Have you ever caught yourself second-guessing the way you act in relationships? Maybe you've wondered if some of the things you do are quietly chipping away at your confidence or even disturbing your peace of mind. What if the real secret to building healthier, more meaningful connections isn't about adding more effort, but about knowing what not to do? Today, we're diving into 9 behaviors that Stoic men steer clear of when it comes to their relationships with women, drawing from age-old Stoic wisdom and applying it to modern life at its core. Stoicism reminds us that strength doesn't come from controlling others, comes from controlling ourselves. It's about staying true to your values, keeping your emotions in check, and making choices that preserve your integrity. And when it comes to relationships, that kind of mindset can be a game changer. By understanding which pitfalls to avoid, you set yourself up for connections that feel balanced, respectful, and genuine. First, don't reshape your entire life to fit someone else's. If you constantly bend to meet another person's expectations, you risk losing who you are. Seneca once said, "Everywhere is nowhere." In other words, if you don't have your own direction, you'll end up scattered and empty. Keep your identity strong and make sure your path reflects your values, not just theirs. Second, don't let obsession take over. When your thoughts and energy revolve around a single person, you hand them control over your peace of mind. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that true calm comes from within, not from clinging to others. So focus on your own growth, your goals, and let the relationship complement, not consume you. Third, never neglect your mental health. If you're constantly putting someone else's happiness before your own, it'll slowly drain you. Your mental health is priceless, so protect it. A solid relationship should add to your well-being, not chip away at it. Fourth, don't cut off your friends and family. It's tempting to put your entire focus on one person, but isolating yourself from your support system can backfire. Think of your circle like fertile soil. It can either help you grow or leave you barren. Stay connected with the people who've always had your back. Fifth, don't pour every waking moment into one person. Time is your most valuable currency. Seneca pointed out that life feels short not because it is, but because we waste so much of it. Spread your time wisely between relationships, passions, and personal growth. Sixth, don't feel pressured to share every detail of your past. Your history is personal, and being too open too quickly can leave you vulnerable. Share thoughtfully, at your own pace, and protect the parts of your story that you're not ready to give away. Seventh, don't just nod along to keep the peace. Constantly agreeing when it goes against what you really think chips away at your authenticity. Marcus Aurelius believed the quality of your thoughts shapes the quality of your life. Stand firm, be honest, and speak your truth. Eighth, don't fear being alone. If you cling to someone out of fear of solitude, it often leads to unhealthy attachments. Aristotle said, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." Time alone isn't something to dread, it's an opportunity for self-discovery and growth. Ninth, don't overlook your own wins. It's easy to get caught up in making others happy and forget to acknowledge your own progress. Epictetus warned against depending on the approval of others. So take the time to celebrate yourself, whether it's a small victory or a major milestone. By avoiding these 9 traps, you're not just following Stoic principles, you're setting the stage for relationships that are healthier, more balanced, and deeply authentic. At the end of the day, inner peace and lasting connections start with one thing: knowing yourself and practicing discipline. So, ask yourself, are you living by these Stoic truths, or are you letting them slip?